guys, I am back and today we are going to be doing the fourth update to my Project Polish for 2021. If you're new here, I'm going to link my playlist down in the description box below so that you can get caught up. I think this is a really fun project and I'm really glad to be doing this. Full disclaimer, I know I'm not wearing a full face and I might be a little bit at a loss for words. This video had to get filmed, but I got my second COVID vaccine dose yesterday and it hit me harder than I was expecting, so we were making it work, but if I don't make sense, that's why. With that little disclaimer, let's jump straight into the progress. So the first one, I don't really have a progress thing to show because I literally just painted my nails with this color earlier this afternoon. It kind of is a janky manicure, which is difficult for you guys to see, which is good for me. So I have to kind of like tip it around because it's starting to get down here where it's hard to pick up on the brush, so I tilt it on its side to get product when I'm doing my nails, and so it hasn't settled again yet, so I'll make a new line when it does, but I think I'm somewhere around here, and I used this shade 3 times this month, or I did 3 manicures slash pedicures with it. Then my other Essie shade is this mini in the shade Velvet Voyage. I used this once, and I think I'm down here from what I can tell, so that is very exciting. I probably only have a couple more months of this shade. I do really love this nail polish, but it's also like definitely starting to get more difficult to use, and I'm happy to be really focusing on it before it goes bad. And then the next two are very exciting updates. I know that I've been saying this for a while, that I was gonna like use my OPI shade 1 or 2 more times, and then if it how it goes, blah blah blah, use it up. What I ended up doing is I depotted all of it into my little like empty tin that I use for nail polish when I need it. I mixed in just the tiniest bit of nail polish remover just to thin it slightly, and then I did a mani-pedi with it, so it's on my toes still. It was on my fingers up until today, and that used up the rest of the product. There's still like the tiniest bit at the bottom, but it wouldn't get me a full manicure if I could even get it out. So that is another polish that we have used up in this project. And then another exciting update is my Wet n Wild Protective Base Coat. As you can see, I was pretty far down there. I used this twice, and I think my roommate used it once, and then I tried to use it today. I couldn't get anything out. I was sitting there trying to like get stuff out for the longest time, and it just wasn't working. So even though there's a teeny tiny bit left down there, calling it a day. We're all done, and so that is another nail polish added towards our goal. So far we have used up 4 nail polishes, and my goal is to use up 10, so we are right on track. And I have 2 more polishes to roll in today. The first to replace that Wet n Wild nail polish is my Essie Good to Go top coat. I really like this top coat, but I do have a good number of like top and base coats and things like that, so I just kind of always want to have one in this project so that I can like work through them rather than having like 14 open ones. And then my next polish is the Essie Haute in the Heat. This is one of my favorite nail polishes. I haven't had it for a super long time, and I've already used up like a little bit of it, which is saying something. I have a couple other fuchsias as well that I really love, and so I thought this would be a good nail polish, especially since we're going into summer, and I really love having these kind of brighter fuchsias on my toes especially, but also on my fingers in the summer, so I thought this would be a really good polish, and I really love it, so there's no losing. I'll just really enjoy myself. Really, I need to stop saying really. I'm just going to enjoy myself while I get to use this, and I think it works well kind of in contrast with the other colors I have going on right now. Having all 3 of these in my project means that I can cycle through them and I'm not going to get bored of any one color. So that is everything that I have today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this kind of project, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and check out the description box for my playlist for this project and my other project painting content that I have going on right now. I have a lot of project pans. And then, quick disclaimer, there might be a very long gap between this update and the next update. As in, I might skip the next update, and the next time I update this project will be in early to mid July. I have the end of school coming up, and then I'm going to be out of town with my family for a very long time, and I won't be able to film while I'm out of town, and Project Pan updates aren't something you can really pre-film, and so there is going to be a little bit of a gap with my updates, but that doesn't mean I'm not doing it or that I'm not here. It just means that I am out exploring. I'll probably bring one of these polishes with me, and then once I get back, then I will be able to update you guys on all of the progress. So I wanted to make sure I included that in case you are sitting around in June wondering where this next update is coming, because looking at a calendar, I really don't think I'll be able to update this project until early July at the soonest. So this is going to be your project polish for the foreseeable future, but I will still be painting my nails, doing all of that fun stuff, and I very much look forward to seeing you guys in the next update. Thanks, you guys.